Welcome to the Sprinkles of Spirit podcast. I'm Lisa, and I am your host. With a lifelong passion for self-discovery, personal growth, and spirituality, I have realized the ability to transform our lives is a timeless gift that lies within each of us, waiting to be awakened. Join me in this space every Thursday as I share with you all of the powerful practices and tools that have helped me elevate my mind, body, and spirit, as I know they will do the same for you. Together, we'll unleash your potential through self-love, self-acceptance, and faith, empowering you to live an inspired life that radiates with authenticity, purpose, and unwavering joy. I am so grateful you are here. Remember, you are exactly where you are supposed to be, and you are loved beyond measure. Namaste. Hello, my angels. Thank you for tuning in this week. So let's breathe together. Go ahead and get comfortable. Grab your cozy blanket, a cup of tea, maybe a glass of wine. Allow yourself a minute to just be quiet. Close the eyes and take a deep inhale through your nose, filling up all the way the belly, the ribs, chest, the shoulders. Allow your exhale to come out of your mouth, nice and easy. Inhale through your nose as you soften your jaw. Relax your shoulders. And we slowly open the eyes. Thank you. Okay, so we are back. I know I missed last week. Really intense energy. How did you guys handle that new moon solar eclipse in Aries? I don't think I've ever seen so much information and messages and everything coming forth about this new moon, not just on social media, but on the news. It was awesome. Honestly, it was so awesome to see everyone become aware and learn more about what's happening when we have a solar eclipse, how that moon slips in between the earth and the sun, blocking the light, you know? And if you missed my post on Instagram, I did put a post of, what I've learned about it. And I was really fascinated that the Native American ancient tribes, believed it was a sacred cosmic dance, and they really held it with such reverence to not interrupt it and not even view it, encouraged their children to stay indoors, under cover. And I just went by what I felt. I could have gone outside to look. I didn't feel really called to gaze up at the sky, but I did take time for my own meditation and journaling time, because wow, really intense energy. I had, you can feel headaches when a solar eclipse happens, extreme fatigue. I allowed myself to lay down for a few hours. Those of us, my empaths out there, were really sensitive to energy. So if you're wondering, gosh, why the heck do I feel so tired lately? That it's a lot of energy in the atmosphere, and we feel it, and then you feel, of course, the collective energy of those around you in your immediate environment, and when you go out into the world, of course. So it can feel very heavy. It can feel like pressure in the head. I know for me, I feel best when I eat clean, eat light, even fasting. I've done several juice fasts, or intermittent fasting is really how I live. You really want to treat your body with care and really pay attention to your self-care practices, as it really is a time that, in astrology, it's really the astrological new year. So happy new year, And I really do feel like more around this time of year, it is my own personal new year more than December 31st, January 1st. I always love, the beginning of spring and the solar eclipse happening. It's just, I don't know. I just feel very refreshed and ready to begin again. I've connected with some, with projects that I kind of put on the back burner, feel re-inspired. And if you're feeling this, definitely take some time to let the energy integrate and then allow yourself some time to journal about, what do I want to begin this year? What do I want to begin? Or what did I put off? Or what am I holding off on? Or what do I feel stuck on? These are those portals. These portals, really provide us time and space to get back to what lights you up and acknowledge what is blocking what lights me up. What's preventing me from doing the thing? What's stopping me? And it could be your own insecurities, your own fear, which is normal. It's part of our human experience, I experience that too all the time. I have so many ideas and I put them on the back burner. Oh, I'm not ready for that. Can't do that. Someone else is doing it, No. We're born here and your soul came through for a purpose. And I love this time of year because I don't know, I just feel re-inspired and like this whole new chapter beginning. Yeah, especially for me, so much change happening this year. My hashtag 49 is divine year coming to a close and deepening my commitment to my beautiful husband and just a fresh newness, that I'm feeling. And it's just so exciting. I know. And I really can't wait to get going again on projects that I've put aside, But I did pulled a few cards for this week. And the one that's speaking to me that I want to talk about is this popped out and I was like, oh, okay. We're headed back to the message of surrender. And it's the Power of Surrender card. And it says, surrender your desire to control people. And it says, being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So, yeah, something else to self-reflect on, at the beginning of this astrological new year is our relationships and the decisions that we are making in our life. Are they made out of fear because we're trying to control the situation or we're trying to control the person? It's something to be aware of. And I find that anything we're holding on too tightly too, whether it's a project or whether it's the next step or whether it's what a person's going to do or think or say or choice they're going to make, if we're trying to control and we're gripping and we're tense and it's just, it never ends up working out in an aligned way, right? We lose that alignment. And the more we can loosen, we can breathe, we can relax, we can let go, allow things to flow in divine timing. And I know that's difficult. We want to control the when, we want to control the how, we want to control the where, but really our power lies in surrender to, yes, take the divinely guided action, take the steps, do what we can, but then it's like a hands-off feeling, like a back away, take a breath, regroup, live your life, be in joy, give it some breathing room. I love that. Give the situation some breathing room. Give it some breathing room. Give the relationship some breathing room. And allow things to unfold as they should. Because we have to trust, in the divine flow of our life. This new moon that happened, it was such like the timing of it is so powerful. This month marks my 10-year anniversary. Gosh, I can't believe that. 10-year anniversary of getting certified as a yoga teacher. I was in YTT 10 years ago this month, and what a journey. And the journey never ends. I want for those of you who are in YTT or you are about to embark on YTT, just know that is the door opening. It's you putting your hands on the doorknob and opening the door to this beautiful journey of awakening to your true essence that is lifelong, and it's unfolding, and it unfolds in a perfect ebb and flow, in a perfect way that God has totally mapped out just for you. Your unique soul path is mapped out. This is what I believe, and this is what I have lived. This is what I have experienced. The teacher will show up, the book will show up, the class will show up, the next step will show up. Yes, we're co-creating, we're doing the things, but it will have this ebb and flow and this ease, like the river, and there's no need to grip. There's no need to grip because we're co-creating, and we can surrender our desire to control. There is no need to control, I look back on that time and 10 years ago, at that time, if someone would have told me, oh, you're going to take yoga teacher training and you're going to become a yoga teacher and you're going to teach people how to meditate and you're going to have a podcast and record, meditations and prayers, like I would have been like, what the heck are you talking about? But when I tell you, things started happening, synchronicities started happening when I was just living in the flow, I was taking care of myself the best I could. I was making healthy choices, and things just kind of started flowing, and opportunities were placed before me in such a perfect way. It's not even funny. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, like the timing of the training, the teacher I resonated with, the place was local. Like, it was like, yes, I felt my angel say, this is your next step. And so for those of you who, here we are, we're still in the beginning of the year. It is moving along quite fast. Take the hands off, if you're gripping tightly and you're wanting to control things, let the energy of this new moon really allow you to reflect on that and become aware of it and acknowledge it and see if you can kind of loosen up the grip and breathe and sit back and become the observer of the situation or the thing or the relationship, the situation. Breathe for a while, live your life, be joyful, do all the things that make you happy, follow the guidance, and allow that to work itself out, because it will. It always will. And so I picked another card from the Sprinkles of Spirit card deck, and I love this one. It's one of my favorites in the card deck. You are enough. You are enough. And it says, I move forward and take action, knowing I am worthy and have all that I need to manifest my dreams, goals, and wishes. So how cool. First, you surrender the desire to control it. Then you drop into self-love. I am enough. So let that be your mantra this week. I am enough. I have all that I need to manifest my dreams, goals, and wishes. I have it all. Yeah. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done. But I'm telling you, the more we repeat this mantra, we take the hands off the wheel, we breathe, you begin to embody, self-love. You begin to embody self-love, knowing that you are a divine spiritual being, loved by God, the universe, your creator, your higher power. And your soul came into, and that's what this new moon solar eclipse energy is. It's still with us this week. It's very potent and powerful for the few weeks following the eclipse. So don't fret, if you're like, I haven't had time to sit and breathe and journal and maybe do your own little card reading, it's okay. We're still in it, we're still in it. And believe me, some of us are experiencing a sudden shift, a powerful new beginning, or maybe even a powerful ending. But trust whatever's opening or closing is supposed to be. This is the time. This is the time that we're ready for the next level, right? It's this up leveling. This is what the journey that we're on together here, up leveling our mind, our body, and our spirit. And we do that by remembering always, first and foremost, self-love. I am enough. I am worthy. I am worthy. It is your inherent truth that you know that happiness is your divine birthright. Nothing can change that. Nothing can take that away. Nothing can make that untrue. What's true is always true. And the truth is you are enough and you have all that you need to manifest your dreams, your goals, your wishes as we move along in 2024. And this is the path that we're on. And I just love that you're here with me. So thank you for tuning in and listening to your little sprinkles of spirit every week that I'm committed to. We all need something to feed our mind with, to raise your vibration every day, every week. It's important, So pay attention to the thought patterns in your head. I would say do some spring cleaning in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. What have you been listening to? How are you treating your body? Right? Remember, our body is the house of our soul. It's your container of all of your energy, of your heart. And we want to take care of it. We want to be clean and clear so we can receive these downloads. We can receive these messages with clarity, with truth, with certainty. We do that by being a clean and clear vessel. So pay attention how you're treating your body. And then, of course, our spirit. You're here with me now. You're here with me now. So nothing can get in the way of your evolution to your own awakening, as long as, we're moving along with an open heart. And you're here and your heart is open. And we're raising our vibration together. And you will reach your goals. You will reach your manifestation in the perfect way that you are uniquely created. Your path is uniquely created for you. So you're going to follow a unique path. and you will get there. Trust that everything is happening in divine timing and for your highest good. So there's no need to control. And always, always, first and foremost, come back to self-love, because, we have to love ourselves before we can love anyone else, and bring that love into all that we're doing, right? So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And be sure to tune in every Thursday. Pay it forward. Share the podcast with a friend who maybe could use some positivity in their life right now. And it would really help me out too, you guys, if you could leave a review. I'd love to read, how you're receiving the podcast. I celebrated 1,000 downloads. Really grateful for that. And be sure to let me know, how your path is going. And until next time, have a beautiful week. Namaste.